Good evening, you've called MIPS. Dr. Jana speaking.
Hi, this is Dr. Smith, a GP. I'm calling because the police has just contacted me about a patient of mine who has died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dr. Smith. What exactly did the police officer say?
Well, he said the coroner has investigated circumstances around the unexpected death of my patient, and I need to provide a copy of the medical records and a statement for the coroner's court.
Look, you've done the right thing by calling us first. We'll guide you through the process and help you draft the statement. Can you give me some background on the treatment you provided to your patient?
I'm his primary treating practitioner, even though some of my colleagues have also treated him occasionally. He's 45 with 2 kids, and he sustained a workplace injury a few years ago and was actually seeing me to manage the chronic ongoing pain, which seemed to be getting him down. Now, I prescribed a few things. I think it was a combination of opiates and benzodiazepines.
Did the police officer mention the cause of death?
Accidental overdose, I believe, is what is suspected.
Now look, you're legally obliged to provide a copy of the records to the police who act on behalf of the coroner, but it is quite acceptable to let them know you need more time to prepare your statement. Why don't you send me a draft statement so that I can provide alterations for your consideration and a copy of the notes also so I can have a look at those?
Do I need to be concerned about this investigation?
If the patient died not from a deliberate overdose but from a combination of prescribed medications, we will need to try and explain if your prescription choices and management was acceptable practice and demonstrate your awareness of your legal obligations and responsibilities when prescribing Schedules 4 and 8 medications. If, on the other hand, the patient died from a deliberate overdose, we will need to review your management of any mental health issues he had at the time. Do you recall assessing his suicide risk?
My notes are not particularly thorough. These chronic patients are very difficult to manage, and he wasn't willing to engage with a pain specialist. Now, I'm a bit worried about the level of opiates and benzodiazepines that I prescribed for him.
Yes, I can hear that you are stressed, but we will guide you and support you through this process to try and reduce some of the anxiety. Also, if you need, we will appoint a lawyer to act on your behalf. When we end this call, take a look at the Coroner's Court website. There's info on there on how a coroner's investigation runs, as well as some tips on writing a statement. I recommend you register as a treating doctor, that way you'll be issued with any coroner's findings.
I really want to say thank you very much for talking to me through this. I'll definitely get the paperwork to you ASAP.
Okay, great, Dr. Smith. Good talking to you. I'll be in touch once I receive all the documents.